And welcome to the show. How are you doing tonight, guys? Who have we got here so far? We've got Marlena, Shimmer Soul. How you doing? Donnie the Traveler, Lucky Smith. Good to see you guys. And looks like there might be a few more hiding in the background. That's good. So, how are you guys doing tonight? Welcome to remote viewing. I'd like to give a brief. Remote viewing is a very natural ability. We haven't practiced it, apparently, ever. I follow a method I like to call the military method. I give you a number. You write that number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then all you do is you close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Shapes, images, colors, symbols, even scenery will come to mind. Just type it down in chat in all caps so I can differentiate it from regular chat. So, how are you guys doing tonight? We're going to start off tonight with a card. We'll do a couple of images, and then we'll do a destination at the end. Hi, Lucky. Good to see you. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Je vais très bien, thank you. I don't speak much French, but I could get by maybe. So, we're going to start tonight off with a card. It's going to be card B108. For those of you just coming in, we're on card B108. So again, write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Awesome, Marlena. That's great. So it's card B108. And again, guys, card is just something I've drawn on a little 3x5 place card. Nothing special. I probably did it with a marker or a pen, or I could have even used a paintbrush. You never know. So again, that's card B108. So just tell me what shapes you see, if you see any colors. I might have even drawn a picture, but you never know. Hi, Shimmer Soul. Good to have you. Good stuff, Marlena. We've got a few more in chat, so I'll give a minute or so for people to come in and put their responses in. Well, you're giving me a lot of credit there, Marlena. I'm getting creative on this. I put lots of colors in. That's awesome. Cool. Hey, Jules. How you doing? Good to have you, hon. Oh, okay. Right, Marlena. Gotcha. Okay, card 108. Let's see what you guys have got. How you doing, Donnie? You gonna put a guess in? Okay, card 108. Who was in first? Was Marlena with a circle with 2 lines through it. green and red, blue and orange. Okay, got quite a selection there. Red circle with a line going down. Nice. I see a red rectangle, says Lucky Smith. Alexander, hey, how you doing? Says a ladder. Okay, I think you all did pretty good on that. Let's show you the image. So there we are. That was the image as I drew it. So a line, couple lines, and a circle. We got a lot of that in there. Circle with two lines through. Okay. Red circle, line going down. Nice. See a red rectangle. Well, in the slanted line, you might be seeing the rectangle there, Lucky. Ladder-like, so going up. Kind of like a ball going up a ladder, right? A long road. Maybe the ball going up the road. I don't know. Good one, Shimmer Soul. Red circle in a black square. Well, there is a squarish shape and there's a circle in the squarish shape. Good one, Donnie. All right, guys. Good stuff. Like the shapes. I didn't do much for the colors, so. Usually I do colors, though. That was the first time I've ever done a black and white, I think. I have all these colored markers, and I like to use them. Get that up there. You see the blue lines going through? Okay. So that was B108. So we're going to move on to images now, guys. We'll do about 3 or 4 images, and then we'll do a destination. So this is image B109. Cool. I'll take a look over, see if anybody's over on D Live. Give me a second. Looks like the Azores. Hi, Iberian girl, if you're here. It doesn't say anybody's watching. So we'll check back on StreamYards occasionally. So again, this is image B109. Write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. I think I'll do a smudge while you guys are doing this one. Not bad for a 9-year-old. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen any real limitations to remote viewing. Whoever seems to try it, and try it in earnest, without trying. Just saying what happens. Seems to be able to work with most people. She's burning up good tonight. That's good. Nice stuff, guys. Keep coming. We'll give another minute or two for image B109. Maybe if I say A enough, B Freeman will show up. Okay. Just about ready, guys? Okay, image B 109. Let's see what we've got here. Get your last responses in for image B 109. What shapes, what colors did you see? Let's see. So, Shimmer Soul was in first with silver Christmas tree with tinsel. I get exactly where you're seeing that, Shimmer Soul. Marlena says a tall forest with trees with river winding through it. Absolutely. You're going to see two, actually, there's almost two rivers. A forest of evergreen trees, says Jules. Okay, I see where you see that. Okay. Let's show you guys the silver Christmas tree with tinsel. There it is in the middle. You see that? Right there. Got the lights on top too. What else did you have? Tall forest with trees. So here is the tall forest. They're not trees, but they're buildings. And there's the river. Look at how bright this one area here is, eh? Right along the shore. Neat stuff. And it does kind of wind through. Somebody was saying, I think a winding river. Yep, that was Marlena. Jules says a forest of evergreen trees. Well, not a forest of evergreen trees, except for over here. I think there might be, yeah. Let's take a closer look. Maybe over there. But I think that the buildings are what you're seeing as the trees. Pattern or brick patterns? Yeah, brick patterns and railings. So, yeah, these are all looking like bricks. And you see how the picture goes around. Oops, from, sorry, this side here at the bottom, going up and back around like a railing. A railing for a staircase that goes up and zigzags, right? Catfish and seaweed. You're getting the water references, Donnie. That's good. Let's see. Brick pattern, stair railings. Yep, that's what. Hey, Raw Dog, how you doing? Alexander, a line with three circles. I was thinking about the large, dark objects. There's three of them in a row. See something glittering white, misty rain falling. Nice, Desert Rose. Hi, hon. How you doing? That's exactly what this looks like. It's glittering white. The water, the buildings, everything. Saw the water for sure. Yep. Definitely catfish in that water. You're right, Donnie. I bet there is. There's catfish everywhere, isn't there? They call them different things, but they're bottom feeders. They're catfish. Good stuff, guys. Oh, got to straighten out the pile of pictures here. It's getting a little out of sorts. Oh, there we go. That was more than one. There was four pictures stuck together. Okay, let's check. Make sure that's just one. Okay. That's good to have you, Jules. Good to have you back. Good to have you all back. Okay, so that was 109. So our next image, do you guys want to take a break and have a smudge? Do one more image and then we will. So image 110. Image B. Sorry, 210. 210. Image B, 210, guys. Right on, Jules. So this is image B210, guys. Say hello to your daughter, Jules. Your kiddo. Is it your daughter? Anyways, hi to Jules' daughter. A Datsun B210. Right? Okay, I won't take that as your answer, Marlena. Okay, so again, that's image B210. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. So again, that's image B210. Please type all your responses in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. I'm going to try to think of a destination while we're doing the images. Just take a moment. Nice, guys. Remember, always go with your first responses. Whatever you see first, your first images, your first impressions. Don't let the thinking mind get in the way. Learn to freeze that image. and keep going back to it, and you can pull more detail out. But if the image changes, your mind is taken over. Nice stuff, guys. Let's see. Well, I have something coming to mind. How are you guys doing? I'll give another minute or so for image B 210. Cool. Let's see. Okay. Get your last responses in. Okay, Desert Rose. That's not all caps, but I'll take it. Right on, Raw Dog. Okay. So who's in first? It was Jules, or Jules' daughter. We're not sure exactly which one is playing at the moment. So Jules or Jules' daughter says a structure. It is a very structured image. It's simplistic, but all the shapes that you guys are describing are in here. So it is very structured, Jules. Feels soft and orange looking color. Nice, Desert Rose. So I'll show you. Show you guys the image. So there's our little birdie. He's very structured. There's not a lot in this image, so it just has the one structure. Somebody saw the nice orange color. Let's see what else we got here. Feels soft and orange. Nice, Desert Rose. Mountains. I don't know if he's in the mountains, Marlena, but it could be behind him. Black with a bit of yellow, perhaps. The yellow is a bit of light. Nice, Jules. So there's the orangey yellow color of the bird. Colorful sunset, sunrise. Okay, nice. You guys are getting all these colors. Roses wrapped in a clear blue bubble wrap. Well, it's not roses, but it's a bird, and it's that shape, right? That conical shape down to a point at the end. Good stuff. Feels soft, orange, mountains, green. Yep, nice, Marlena. Black bits with a bit of yellow. Nice. Peacock colors. Nice, Donnie. Let's see. Rectangular monolith. Well, it's kind of, I don't know if it's rectangular. Well, kind of. It is. It's got a little point at the end, but it does have a very squarish body. Cool, Alexander. And waterfalls. I was thinking the background there, Raw Dog. Kind of looks like water. No, you saw the shape. That's cool, Shimmer Soul. You saw the conical shape with the point at the bottom. That's why your mind went to that, because you like flowers, probably. He is cute. He is adorable little guy. I don't know what kind of bird he is. It doesn't say anything on here. But yeah, he's adorable. He is just a little adorable little bird. Good stuff, guys. Saw the lights but didn't say it. Been stuck in a cabin 3 days, big ice storm. Wow. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun there, Desert Rose. Somehow pulled the feathers off your peacock. Well, yes and no, Donnie, I would say. You got the bird reference and the colorful bird. Most birds are rather brownish in color, and you got quite a bit of colors in that bird, as well as a peacock. Oh, there we go. And your references were completely different from your previous references to the different images, which shows that you're just letting the messages come in, Donnie. So you're doing a great job, buddy. And remember, guys, always with your first impressions, try and lock that image in. If you want to look at it multiple times or take more information from it, you've got to lock it in and make it stick. So our next image will be image B111, B211. Sorry. The birds feed primarily off insects that live on roses. Nice, raw dog. Way to link it. I like it. Again, this is image B211. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. And just tell me what you see. How are you guys doing here? Let's see. Very cool. I'm not sure on that. Okay. So again, that's image B211. We'll take a break after this one. We'll do another image or two. And then we'll do our destination. So again, always give me your first impressions. Try not to use the thinking mind too much, just to interpret what you see. Completely off. That's why. Okay. All right. I'll give another minute. Get your last responses in. So, let's see. An arched fireplace. Raw dog pendants is in first. I can see why you think that. There's a space underneath an arch. Big white puffy clouds. There are in the background, Marlena. Fish tank with a goldfish. Nice colors, Jules. I like the color. The goldfish. It is a goldfish, kind of. Bright sunny day. That's what I want to see. My answer says it is desert rose. It is. A dark coral like design. In the background, yes, Shimmer Soul, there absolutely is. You guys are hitting this right on the money. A rainbow. It is a rainbow because of happiness. Alexander, in symbology, rainbow represents happiness, completion. And Donnie says it's a running horse. Every answer was a great one, guys. Look at that rainbow of happiness. Look at that running horse with a dark coral in the background. It's not coral, it's trees. Bright sunny day. Fish tank with a goldfish. No, but it's a golden horse. It's a little tiny horse. Big white puffy clouds in the background. Arched fireplace. You're seeing underneath his legs. Raw dog. And Donnie hits it out of the park with a running horse. Way to go, Donnie. Way to go, y'all. Wow. Good job, guys. Wow. Donnie hit it right out of the park there. Amazing, guys. That was amazing. Nice. So B211, a running horse. Nice job, guys. I think I seen the mane light up. Yeah, the mane is lighting up. There is a couple of arches. There's underneath his legs that's arched right around here, and the arch of his mane lighting up like that. There's even the tail too in the back. So there's quite a lot of arching in there, Raw Dog. Good job, guys. So let's take a break, do a smudge, have a drink of something, relax for a minute. The frequencies got turned off, so we'll let those settle in again. Somehow I unfortunately unmuted them. So good job, guys. Amazing, Donnie. Nice. That was a good stuff. Test tube baby. It is a little baby horse. It's not a full-grown horse. A little rainbow of sunshine. We'll combine two answers there. It's a rainbow of sunshine. And that's an arch too. Good job, guys. Wonder if my daughter was picking up on the other image last time. Could have been, Jules, but the gold color of the goldfish, okay, fits perfectly. And that it's a creature, a living creature, also matches. So there are several hits on that. It's sometimes hard to get it exact like Donnie did. And I've seen many people do it. But so many of you, actually all of you pretty much. So yeah, you see there's always symbology. Like it's not always a direct image. It can be in symbology. It can be in memories too. Sometimes we have memories that come to mind, and of course symbology. I get a lot of symbology with my viewing. I don't know if that's because I've studied symbology so much, or if the symbology was there before, because I was kind of doing both at the same, learning symbology and learning remote viewing at the same time. So, all right, Marlena, time for insulin. Oh no, you just dropped your cake. Oh no, go get some more, hon. Okay, so it's break time. I'm not going to do another image for a minute. We're going to do a smudge and have a break. So how are you guys doing? The world's falling apart around us, but we don't have to necessarily be part of it or let it affect us. Just like the saying that they misuse, yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. Thy rod and thy staff protect me. That's how we should be, because we will be walking through the valley of death, watching people die around us. And yeah, we got to stay lifted, stay high. Not necessarily high, but stay of a high vibration. Break time. That's right, Shimmer Soul. This video playing has a fishbowl look with, oh yeah, it does kind of. The hands stretching out, look like they have water coming off of them. And it's a circular bowl shape. Are you getting influenced? Do you think people are getting influenced by the images I put up? I had when I do the scenery, the one with the scenery, people seem to get pretty distracted on that one because it's such beautiful scenery and it just grabs your attention. Whereas something like this, I was hoping would just kind of, because it's repetitive and it's there all the time. It'll kind of, and it doesn't change. That it'll your mind will start ignoring it. So that's my theory on that one. So everybody's having fun with the Ukraine. You guys can pick a side on that if you want, or you can kind of believe, like I do, that it's all the sides playing a game with us again, like they always are. You know, they'll make some money off it. Our us will die. Some people will die, and they use this as a distraction. It's amazing timing. Just after our trucker strike was broken up, and Justin couldn't pass his permanent martial law. My daughter wasn't looking at my phone, only I was. Awesome, Jules. Yeah, children are often very intuitive. Yep. Some people pick up picks from the future. Some of them pick up from the past. It's interesting that way. Oh, cool. Like healing energy? You practice with energy work together, like healing energy or energy to heal the planet? Most energy is usually used to heal, or should be used to heal. We practice Reiki sometimes too. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, that's a good thing to learn when you're young, because you got to keep the body in tune. We have to teach that to the young people coming up, how to tune their bodies properly, how to help each other. Because putting two people together, there's a special thing that happens when the two fields interact, and it's special. We practice Reiki. Can't wait to go fishing again. Yeah, it's right, Donnie. It's freezing cold out here. You could go ice fishing in some places. That's right, Desert Rose. These people are these oligarchs, they're gonna play with our lives and kill people. And we know it's a hoax. We know that it's all planned, it's all timed. The timing on everything is just perfect, right? We're flipping from one narrative to the next, one threat to the next threat, just in time. Didn't even give us they had a couple of days of overlap so that they could, rev it up real good. But they've been waiting with Ukraine for a couple months in the background. So don't fall for the trap of the right-left paradigm. It's both parties. Well, in the Ukraine, you've probably got the NSA, the CIA, the FBI, Russian intelligence, Russian counterintelligence. You've got the Ukrainians on the side of the Russians, the Ukrainians against the Russians. You've got NATO. Then you have the UN. There are so many players in Russia. Like I heard one person comment a while shortly back in another cast, they were saying it's like a cleanup operation, because that's where all the dirty laundry was done, right? And they're talking about labs in the Ukraine now. Hi, Lighting. How are you? Well, I am Robin. Lightning. Hi, Lightning. Good to have you. Everyone say hi to Lightning. So I'll give you the brief, Lightning, because we're on a break at the moment. You came in at a perfect time. I'm having a smoke, and we're going to do a smudge. So remote viewing is a natural ability of the human being. We haven't practiced in many years. It's very simple. All I do is I give you a number. That number will be linked to a target. Could be a card, could be an image, could be a destination. You write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Type all your responses in all caps. You can just watch as other people do it and play along. It's up to you. I'll give you that brief again when we do our next image. So it's good to have you here. Thanks for coming by. Just call me Lightning. Okay. I like the 8 in there. That's something I would do if you didn't do it on purpose. And Marlene is off doing something right now. She dropped her stash. So I guess, well, she's got dogs, right? So it's going to be covered with hair. Right? As soon as anything hits the ground in my house, it's covered with cat fur. So you don't want to try and use something you've dropped on the ground. All right, where's my smudgy? So we're smudging with a cedar. Yeah, so don't get too caught up in who's doing what to who in Ukraine, because it's pretty much all a psyop. It's a distraction. It was pre-planned. They were just having it waiting in the wings. Putin's on board with it. Biden's on board. Our prime minister's on board. Our goal has to be to get rid of all of these people because they're all plotting against us. As long as we keep focused on that, we can win. Call you anything but late for dinner? Well, I don't know. Some people are pretty creative. I wouldn't open that door, but I get what you mean. Oh, and by the way, guys, in Canada, the convoy and protests do continue. They will continue. I'll be going out tomorrow to see if I can't find a protest myself. They say that there have been protests in my city every weekend. I've been unable to find them. Mm-hmm. Well, it'd be nice, Lightning, if they could just help us with the tech. Like these people at these protests are getting blasted with sound and microwave technology. It'd be nice if they could disable that type of thing. Don't allow that to happen, because people's voices is getting out there. And people are waking up and realizing what's going on. So this spiritual war and this war for hearts and minds. We're winning it. The truckers' strike in Canada was a great success. They are returning the trucks that they have. Oh, that's okay, Marlena. Oh, that's good, Israel's. The trucks in Canada that they seized are being returned. They have claimed, there are claims that 39 businesses trucking businesses are being put out of business. We'll see how that goes. But that's the story so far. But a lot of this stuff that happened in Canada, really, the end of the strike won't happen until we get what we need. And that's it. It's creating awareness, like somebody said to me today, what was the point of the truckers' strike? Well, he doesn't understand that it's awareness. He doesn't even understand who's in charge and who's pulling the strings. He will soon enough. Eventually, he'll have to learn that, because for most people to wake up, it has to be in their face. and eventually it will be in everyone's face. So yeah, that'll happen. So yeah, if they could help with tech, yeah, that would be great. You know. Okay, guys, just about ready. Hope I didn't distract you too much. Yeah, and they learned from what happened here, so they're not going to have January 6th again. They learned their lessons. If they spread out a lot more and don't go straight into the capital like our truckers did, they'll have great success because it's about creating awareness, right? The truckers are all quite awake and aware of who is in control and who's pulling the strings with all their money. So this is having an effect. People are waking up, they're seeing the hypocrisy, they're seeing the lies. So it is working, guys. We just have to keep going. I figure another couple of years, at least for here in Canada. But yeah, keep up the fight, guys. And thank you to the truckers in America, or the USA, for supporting the truckers and the Canadians. Way to go, guys. Keep trucking. And one of our parliamentarians said, beep beep is the truckers' code for Heil Hitler. So that was a little joke. Well, yeah. Uh, yeah, puppies need to learn when mommy drops something. It's not for oh, puppy nip. Yeah, right, Donnie. Everybody's in it together. It's like their first slogan out of this. We're all in this together, and they are. They're in this together, and they're in the club, and we're not, and we're not invited. So your puppy ate it. Oh, Marlena, you're gonna have a sleepy puppy. Yeah, they're well. It's a much broader range than that right now on Lightning. They're globalists, right? These globalists. Yeah, you're gonna have a really sleepy puppy. These globalists and uh, non-government organizations and the government organizations. And he didn't eat it, but he tried. Okay, that's good, Marlena. I'm glad you caught that. Oh, cute little puppy. Oh man, I could just imagine. I've heard stories, and I've seen animals that have eaten stuff, and it really doesn't end well. They just end up sleeping. Give you a run for your money. Awesome. Oh, we have a cool number for an image coming up. I hope you're ready. Hope you're all rested up, guys. Hope that third eye is activated. Let's give you a little boost of some third eye frequencies. All right. Our next image is image B212. Image B212. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Please type all your responses in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. Again, that's image B212. Again, that's image B212. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Your first impressions will always be the right ones. Try not to let the thinking mind get in the way. Good stuff, guys. Keep coming. Give you another minute or two. Shouldn't take too long, though. Just your first impressions, guys. Okay. In all caps, so I can differentiate it from chat. Please, Lightning. But I got you this time, no problem. Okay. I can see why you think that, Shimmer Soul. Okay, get your last responses in for image B212. So Marlena is in first with people in a city and celebration. I like it. Marlena says traffic. Uh-huh. Yep, we can see that. Lightning says La Tour d'Eiffel, so the Eiffel Tower. Donnie the Traveler says sunbeams light through the clouds. Yep, I can see why there is that actually, in fact, but there's other light beams as well. Saw a long bridge, then pathway, says Desert Rose. Okay, yep. Windmills on a farm. I like that one, Marlena. I'm going to start on that one. So let's take a look here. Let's see what you guys have got. So sunbeams. Well, there's lots of beams. There is sunbeams coming through the clouds. But look at this structure. This is going to be a lot of what you guys see. And I know you say the Eiffel Tower, but what you're seeing is this. And it's not the exact same as the Eiffel Tower, but in imagery, in iconicness, in overwhelming the landscape as being the central structure drawing your eye right to it, it is the Eiffel Tower. People in a city celebration. I like that, Marlena. It looks like a celebration. It's a stadium of some sort. I don't know where it is. If anybody knows where this is, I'd like to know, because it's a pretty cool looking place. Look at that building, that circular. It looks like those things can move, and I know that Desert Rose's responses referred to that too. So, yep, the Eiffel Tower, traffic on the water, traffic on the land. Absolutely, Marlena. Sun's beaming light through the clouds. Yes, Donnie. Windmill on a farm, Marlena. Yeah, that structure again, that circular structure. It looks like a windmill. Paris, right? Lightning. Yep, you've got the cityscape and the big central structure, the big eye draw or eyesore, as some people might see it. Roller coaster and donut on fire, says Simmer Soul. Again, right to that middle structure. Right to there. There's your donut on fire. Nice. And it's kind of like a roller coaster, eh? The scene, it's like things changing. See, I got that Desert Rose because of this thing. It looks like it could move, doesn't it? Looks like those are like moving parts. Couldn't you see those things just turning and spinning? The tunnels below Paris, says oh, lightning. Okay, good stuff, guys. I don't know why not in caps. Let's see, like scenes of two things blending with the other. Yeah, the scene is like things changing. See, I could see that thing just morphing into a different shape, or spinning. I don't know. That's a cool one. Yeah, you saw the city. Nice. Other people, yeah, the references to Paris too, the city of Paris. You're seeing the city lights, not of directly Paris, but in reference. That's a big, bright city. Good stuff, guys. Excellent. Oh, her last answer. I don't know. Why not in all caps? What was her last one? Oh, I think she was just, that was just a comment, I think. That was just a comment on her response. So we'll accept that. I read it anyway. I thought it was too many answers, but seeing them. Okay. Okay. That was cool. New to me. Yeah. I'm glad you like it, Lightning. You did a great job. Try not to use the thinking mind. Just let the images come to you, and you'll do just fine. And the more you practice, the better you get at it. We do 2 shows usually a week. I do Friday and Saturday night at around 10 or 11 o'clock, New York time. We do a card, which is just something I've drawn on a card. We do images like you've seen, and we're going to do a destination next. Okay, guys, so our destination tonight is Destination B213. So please write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Please type all your responses in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. And remember, with destinations, there's often a beginning, middle, and end to the story. So I'd like you to get 3 responses in at least. I'll give you about 10 minutes to do that. 10 to 15 minutes. So again, that's B213. There's an extra answer? Okay. That's fine, Desert Rose. So our destination for tonight is B213. So write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. At least 3 times. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Again, it's Destination B213. Try and get me at least 3 responses. So go in once, take a look, come back, tell me what you see. And do that 3 times. See how you guys are doing. Good story. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Okay. So again, try to get at least 3 responses. I'm going to go in and take another look myself. I've already had 2 looks, so this will be my 3rd. Hi, Joanna. You're in Cali? Nice. Mm, nice stuff, guys. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Cali might not be the best place in the world. Try and take a deep look on this one, guys. It's could be a difficult one to break through. Just her hands, Desert Rose. I don't see Max, so he hasn't come for his cameo this show. Max, Max, come on. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I'm in the province that Ottawa's in, Joanna. So, yeah. So, again, this is destination B212, B212. Okay. Looks like Marlena's in 3 times. Is everybody else in 3 times? Desert Rose? I suppose my cat's flipping out. Okay. All right, guys. Destination B212. Get your last responses in. Sorry, 213. Okay. Desert Rose is in first with, I want to say, all hell will break loose. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you this one right off the bat because you guys are right on the money. Let's see. No. There we go. So here is our destination for the night. Destination B213. I want to say all hell will break loose. I would agree, Desert Rose. I think all hell did break loose. This picture was taken years ago. In 2005. Let's see what our destination is. What is this Anunnaki symbol flying through the ether? View this object, see it inside and out. View its purpose and its use. So So it may not seem that your answers are related, but they are. I don't want to say all hell will break loose. Because they're coming, maybe. That could be the Anunnaki coming, could be somebody else. I saw a few things. I had a hard time seeing any peoples. That didn't seem to be something they wanted us to see. I had a hard time getting a good visual on what people were involved with this. First, I heard a convoy, empty shelves in stores, but then I saw military tanks in the snow, and those two things would go together very well, Marlena. Especially if we were going through an invasion or a controlled takeover by these people, or even a culling. It would be a lot like what we're going through right now. Lightning says, Czech tunnel, a grotto, tropical island, and bats. Yeah, so this is a lot going to be. This is going to be a lot of what we're going through right now, because this is what these people incited. This complete control. This could be their incitement for this whole thing. These people could be the ultimate controllers. Now, when I tried to look at them, I had a hard time. They didn't want me to see their faces. But they may have been feathered. They may have been squid-like. But they weren't human. Snow, but then grand buildings emptied. The great culling that we're going through. This place has secrets. You need safety. Yes, I think we do. Huh. It's cold and no bueno, but still there's hope, a goal, a strategy. Okay? I hope so, Marlena. There's a cliff, a hollowed out caves in it. Reminds me of a beach in Crete. So ancient hidden stuff, Lightning. Like these possible creatures from our past, maybe making a return. Going to meet, there's frequency. Okay. Current affairs regarding Russia's stupidness. Yes, Marlena. I hear the sea, says Lightning. So yeah, this image seems to be leading up to what we're at right now. And that might even be what sets it off, continues the narrative there, Lightning. Ships at sea, one on fire. Maybe there's a sea battle coming. Canada, eh? Yeah, I'm in Canada. Not easy, but a lot worse off, so I tried my best to practice gratitude. That's nice, Joanna. Yeah, I'm in Canada. You're in... So yeah, I think our destination, this ship or whatever it is, seems to have a lot to do with what's going on right now. They're here for something. They're here for control. I hear the sea. They're here for ancient reasons, says Lightning, I think. Current affairs regarding Russia. Going to meet, there's frequency. Yeah. Our frequency and theirs, and then there's others. There's a cliff with hollowed out. Yeah, it's cold. Good stuff, guys. Have a wonderful night too, Donnie. Sorry I missed that. Awesome stuff, guys. So my dog can't stop scratching. Wow. So we had a lot of interesting. Hey, Deborah, we just came at the end. I felt anger, says Desert Rose. Yeah, you saw famine and war, and that's going to happen, I think, Marley, and I think that's what they're planning on bringing anyways. None of this can be set in stone if it's the future. There's always the possibility of changing it, so let's hope that that's just a warning. I think people are starting to pay attention. We'll have to see how it goes in the future. Good stuff, guys. So this has a lot to do with what's going on right now. We'll have to think about that for a while. Think of the implications of that and what it means. Like, if this all goes totally wrong for them, would they just wipe us clean? Is that what they'd do? Would they just cleanse the earth again? I don't know. But we have to keep fighting for our freedom, no matter what. And even if those people in charge know that they've made a deal for our enslavement, if they've done that, they should tell us. We need to be able to make the choice. Every creature needs the choice. If everybody used a bong, we'd all get along. That's nice, Marlena. All right, guys, until tomorrow night, much love to you all. Keep that third eye open. Great job, guys. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Much love. Bye-bye. Perhaps mass extinction. Yep. I think so, maybe.